lovely day today, a very lovely day, and a beautiful day today, a very beautiful day today. It's a lovely day today, a gorgeous day indeed. I don't know how I could be upset. I feel today because it is a beautiful day today, and I don't know how I could be upset today. Last time on the Sky World, just in case you missed it, they got caught in some rain and it rained a lot. Basically, the rain went on for a while, but basically they were worried about the ship falling apart. But it then did fall apart and the rain did clear. Now, the final movie to the Sky World. It was nighttime when Dave could not get to sleep, so he got up and he got dressed and decided to go outside. David was outside getting a breakfast for Harry and he thought, do you think we'll ever find our way back home? I wonder. I really do wonder. Sarah said to Dave, what are you doing out here? You woke me up. Dave said, I just wanted to get a breakfast for Harry or something. Sarah said, how about we just go back to bed? Dave said, okay, I got my breakfast, so I'll let's go to bed. Sarah said, yeah. It was the next day, and it was a lovely day. The sun was shining brightly that day. So basically, they woke up, and they had breakfast. They did have fruit for breakfast, and it was delicious. Dan and Sarah were sitting down, and Sarah said to Dan, where is Jane? Dan said, Jane is just talking to the head. Sarah said, how about we sing a song? Dan said, okay, let's sing a song. Why not? You're a girl, where'd her pretty go? In her hair. And when it was sunny, she was having fun playing around in the back of her parents' garden. It was so nice indeed. She was very pretty as could be. Dave said, come on, Sarah, Jane wants to talk to us. Jane said, I was talking to the head, and the head told me we might be going to a place where someone lives who can help us and get back home. Jane said, that sounds good. Sarah said, I'm glad. It was late in the afternoon when the rain came. The wind was blowing against the ship and they could hear the rain, but they were safe and dry inside the flying airship, and they were hoping that the rain would clear. It was basically nighttime and the rain cleared. They decided they would stay out longer and self-life a bit. Delia said, you know, I would have her at home. Sarah said, yeah, I would have her at home too. James said, I was talking to the head earlier. He said we might be heading to a person and it might be able to help us get back home. Delia said, we know, you told us that earlier today. James said, oh yeah, I forgot. Sarah said, how about we just go inside? Delia said, yeah, let's go inside. Sit. It was the next day, and it was a lovely day. The sun was shining brightly that day, and they had breakfast. For breakfast they had fruit, and it was delicious. Afterwards they found out something from their head. They had to ride to the person it would help them get back home. They had to land the airship and look for that person. But they knew that this was the right person, right place because they had told them. Because they landed the airship, and now they had to look for the person who was going to help them get back home. We wanna get back home. We wanna get back home. But first of all, what we have to do is find the person will help us get back home. And when we get to him, we'll tell him that we wanna get back home to the one that we love. Oh, we're homesick. We wanna get back home to the one that we love. They basically came to a house. The head on the ship told them that this is the house where the person lived in the house may be able to help them get back home. So they were wondering, did they go in the house? So they said yes, they would go in the house because they knew that this person was going to help them get back home. That's what the head told them. They said, are you the person who's going to help us get back home? The lady said, yeah, I'll help you get back home. They said, how do we get back home? The lady said, I'll tell you. You just close your eyes and I'll use my magic thing to make you back home. So what they did is they closed their eyes and then suddenly something happened. When they opened their eyes, they were back home. They were back on Earth. They had to say goodbye to Jane because Jane had to go at home. But they were happy that they're back home. Dan and Sarah said hi to their dad. Did you miss her? Their dad said hi to them and said you weren't gone that long. It feels so great to be back home. It feels so great to be back home. It was quite adventure. We were on quite adventure. We saw amazing things. And now we're back home. Now we're back home. And what we saw are memories now. And we'll pass those down to our kids. But we are back home. And we are back home to the one we love. And we're very happy indeed. We're very happy indeed. A lovely day today, a very lovely day, and a beautiful day today, a very beautiful day today indeed. It's a lovely day today, a gorgeous day indeed. I don't know how I could be upset. I feel today because it is a beautiful day today, and I don't know how I could be upset today.